I have such bad nail health. I need to watch some, like, Simply Nailogical videos just to, like, get my shit together. Because I can't watch shit that ain't, like, moderately entertaining, which is why I made a channel. Because I want it to be fun and funny. Because I'm funny. Hey guys, what's up? It's Anjali. I'm going to be reviewing the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation today from a Sephora free sample. I don't even have the sample. Free sample. Excited to show you guys my first impressions and thoughts. Like, subscribe, watch more videos on the channel because I did a lot of other stuff. If you want to see my first impressions on the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, then keep watching the video. I'm a brown lady and this foundation was made by brown ladies and I'm like all about that. I'm about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm using my samples. That's not the right one. That's the problem with all these samples. You have to keep them in the little bags or you really start to get messed up. I'm either 300 or 310. Let's try 310 first. It's thick looking, dude. Damn. Yeah, it feels thick. Okay. So that's like a little yellow. It's like a little yellow for me, which it makes sense because the undertone is golden. You know what? That might work. I'm gonna use 300. Ooh, it like dried down a little bit already on my. Ooh. The Unichin, which is what I call like this one. It just kind of gets all together, and I just look like a little slug monster. I'm gonna prime up. I'm gonna use my regular NYX Angel Veil primer. I'm gonna take my NYX color corrector real quick. I'm not gonna put it by my mouth today. I just want to see how well it covers. I've gotten so used to cardiganing my under eyes. Now I can go in with foundation. Let's start on my nose. How about that? I know I'm using a Q-tip. It's weird. I love how Huda's like, we're a really small brand. I'm like, look at all the people that are always in your office. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you got like groupies over there in Dubai. Okay, brush time. It's just so thick, this. I like can't feel it really blending too much. Like it's like it needs to be padded, I feel like. But it's just so thick. It looks good. No, it does. It looks good. I didn't even conceal. I have like a red spot right there that you saw, and I didn't conceal that, and it's like covering really well. It does look foundation-y. Oh my god, it's like drying down. Ooh. But it is that kind of dry where it's not like the Peach Perfect. It like I'm gonna want to set this, I think. Alright, now I'm gonna try blending it like how I normally blend stuff. And see, I just like don't feel like there's as much coverage. Yeah. There's just like not as much coverage on this side, which has a whole bunch of scarring there. It is drying down like a little darker. I'm not gonna go full on and say it's oxidizing because it doesn't look too much more orange, but the wet version looks lighter than how it dries. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if you saw, I have like all this scarring over here and it's like very, very neutralized. The same with here. I have like a red shit ski there and it's like, bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Like I feel like it looks like super pore emphasizing right there. Okay, you can even see like where it's like going on my pores. Can you see a little speckliness? Like what? I wore my hair curly today and I was like so nervous. I was like, you guys have never seen me as I truly am in my natural state. The ogre versus Princess Fiona. My cousin sent me a text message that was like, Anjali, I love your videos. I'm like, girl, I love you. She's coming for Thanksgiving and we're gonna go to Sephora and our parents are just gonna buy us makeup because she's under 18 and that's what happens still. Good for you, girl. I'm old. I have to buy my own. And they don't know the difference, so they buy you just tons of expensive shit. Like, I used to wear that Smashbox powder foundation that grinded itself, and it was $52. And my mom was like, sure. I'm like, girl, I can't even afford like LA girl.
Help me, I'm poor.
I like this. Oh, girl. It really is like evening out my skin, but it's not making it look like uber cakey or super makeup-y. I don't know how this is gonna dry like down fully, like if I should like really treat it with a powder. I really like this. It's like pretty dry to the touch. It's like the slightest bit tacky. I really recommend you gotta like pat it in. I mean, the way that, like, if you've seen any of Huda Beauty, if you follow Huda or shop Huda Beauty or whatever it is, when she demos the foundation on people, she's like patting it on, like really just like kind of going at it. She's not like rubbing, like, because the foundation is super thick. It's like, I don't know. It's not quite peanut butter. It's like Nutella. It's like thinner Nutella. Like really, it's thick. I think stippling is going to give you the most amount of coverage, but you do need the denseness of that brush so it doesn't just all into your brush. I think the big watch for is like if it falls into my lines. But I had like a big red bump here. That's gone. I have all this scarring. You can see just like a little bit of that there. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can't cover that with this, because then you know it's like spot concealing is like out the door. You're like, bye. Yeah, it definitely does like oxidize just a little bit. It gets a little darker because when I put that new foundation on, it was like, girl, we're not the same. It's like the slightest tackiness, but it's really not wet. Like I'm not like, oh, I gotta set this immediately. I don't feel like it's gonna move a lot. So, but I am gonna set it probably with a very, very light dusting of powder. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and we'll check back in. So I finished doing my makeup. If you're curious, I actually have the new Anastasia lip button. I don't have the other two with me right here because they're in my purse. But I have the new Anastasia lip, the trio from Sephora that they're offering. I have the red one, which is the color Dazed. I finished the rest of my makeup. I'm a little concerned only about, there's like a little bit of bunching around my nose of the foundation. The rest of my makeup went on really, really nicely. I did set my face with powder, the BH Studio powder, but my bronzer went on amazing. It always, whenever I put on bronzer, it's always like a test of whether or not it's gonna lift my foundation, and I don't think that it did. Concealer went on really nicely. I don't know, I think I look a booch. Huda Beauty foundation is approved for me. I would probably want to wear it a couple more times just to see like if I need to set it every time, or I don't know. It's one of those things where it wasn't as quick of a reaction for me of being like, amazing. Like the Peach Perfect foundation was like amazing right away, and the Fenty Beauty one right away I was like, no. It's $40, and that's the only thing I'm like, god damn, it's $40. Steep. Overall, I'm very happy. So, Huda Beauty is, for right now, approved. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. The silliness continues. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.